Is Intel Scav case worth it? Stick around and we're going to find out. What's up guys, my name is Hershey. In this video we're actually taking a look at Intel Scav case. I ended up doing 25 Intel Scav cases myself to see if it was actually worth doing. In my honest opinion, I say no. Let's go to take a look at some of the statistics and data that I collected while doing this and allow you guys to make an educated decision for yourselves. So we're going to be taking a pretty quick look at the sheet that I ended up making from all the data I collected off of the 25 runs using intelligence folder. Up on the left hand side you can see weapons, in the middle we have keys, and then on the far right we have other, which is pretty much anything that was not weapons or keys. I calculated the quantity of each item that we received, as well as alphabetizing the item by name. Without taking too much time, I'm just going to highlight a few of the items that were exponential in regards to money made or our return. When it comes to weapons, that's going to include SR25s. Probably the biggest highlight as far as keys go is the Hillside House key. From what I can establish, it's roughly around 1 to 2 million rubles depending on time of wipe. And on the last column for everything else, we managed to get 2 military power filters. And these were selling pretty high at the time of the recording. So I calculated the actual cost at the time of the weapons collectively. So if you look over here on the right hand side, we can see which netted us about 1.2 million rubles. When it comes to the keys, our total was almost 1.4 million rubles. This is not including the Hillside House key because I couldn't get a perfect estimate of cost for a Hillside House key. And then lastly, on everything else, the total other was just over 2 million rubles, with the bulk of this coming from the military power filters. So our combined total was about 4.65 million rubles made, and then the Hillside House key. Safe bet we can say we made about 5.5 to 6 million combined. Just a quick breakdown, if you were to buy Intel at max cost, which is about 400k, it would have costed you 10 million rubles. At 350, 8.75 million. And then I also have the crafting maxes in here, basing it off of if you use the intelligence center to actually do the craft instead of buying these items. And on the high end of that, it was about 270k per Intel, and then on the low end or the min it was about 170k. In almost every regard, the only time it would be worthwhile to do Intel Scav cases would be if you were to craft the Intel folder yourself, or you managed to get one in raid that you had tossed into your secure container and isn't found in raid, so you can't sell it on the flea. Outside of that, you are lucky if you break even, otherwise you are losing money running an intelligence folder Scav case. That's going to cover it for this video though. I will be doing a similar video for the other Scav cases y'all can run, such as Moonshine and the Rubles, so keep an eye out for those in the future. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this or you've been enjoying the content on my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.